Welcome back to WallerFM. It's me, Sandy Scawthorpe. I am so happy to be here today to tell you the good news. Spread the news of the Lord. The Lord says WallerFM is back. WallerFM! After going into administration following the credit crunch in 2008, WallerFM was swallowed up by ChoccyFM.
ChoccyFM.
Renewable radio.
They were a rival station that were very much community-based, but they had the financial clout to be able to continue on the airwaves where WallerFM didn't. It's with great pleasure that I can send you over now to Graham and Terry to give you a little bit of what you've all been missing on WallerFM. WallerFM.
Terry, alright.
Hold on a minute, Greg. Are we on?
We're on the
We
air.
started recording already.
we're
Graham's
live.
just parking the car up. He's going to be up in a minute.
Alright,
Just give
okay.
us a minute.
Alright.
Just got back from his holidays.
Yeah, I
Literally
know.
just got back. We've had to cut our holidays short
Bit
because
of
of
a
this
rush
return of
schedule, I
WallerFM.
know, yeah.
Well, where are you going to put that?
I'll stick it here, just...
Is Malcolm here?
Yeah, he's just in the back.
Give Graham a second. It's WallerFM with Graham's Lunch Bunch.
Okay, so we're going to have a relaxing show today. Nobody call. And if you do call, we're not going to answer the phones.
No, I've unplugged the phone anyway, so, there'll be no calls coming in today.
We've got a very special guest today, haven't we?
Yeah, it's our new work experience boy, Malcolm.
He's been sent down here from the local comprehensive school on a 2-week trial for some work experience. He won't be getting a job here afterwards. That's not the way it works. They've just got to keep them busy while the teachers plan.
Well, that's it. The teacher's got an awful lot of planning to do, haven't they? And I've looked at his grades as well, his predicted grades, and I tell you what, I would not give him a job here, given half a chance, because he's on for D's.
So, we have got no ideas today. Absolutely zip zero.
Zero de Niro. No ideas at all.
What should we talk about? Give us a ring. Don't give us a ring because the phones are off. So let those ideas cook. Maybe write them down. Have a cup of tea.
Yeah, think of an idea, have a cup of tea, and then come back to the idea. If it's still good, the phones might be on.
If you've got an idea so good that we need to turn the phones on, email Graham. He won't answer his email. We've got the Trident Work Experience kid. He's going to forward the message to Graham.
He is, and he's manning the phones, but the phones aren't on, so that's half of his job gone.
We've had him here for a while. All he's done is made his cups of tea. They weren't very good cups of tea, to be honest. And he slipped over and almost looked like he was going to cry, and I was about to tease him, but he held it in. And I just think, we just got to wind him up a bit.
Well, what I did is I emptied the waste paper bin and I put it on his head and I just started banging it. Bang, 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 like that. And again, it looked like he was going to cry. And again, he did hold it in until I played a little bit of wet wang, and I got hold of his sideburns and we played petrol pumps, and I pumped it real hard and he started crying.
But don't get it wrong. Sorry, we've got some bubble wrap here. Me and Graham we're just gonna work our way through this bubble wrap.
Oh, brilliant. The thing is, they're the big bubbles, so they're not quite as tight as the little ones. There we go.
That's a good one.
Good one, wasn't it? It's a bit weird without the phones on, Terry. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a bit weird without the phones on.
Well, has anyone got any right? Where's the work experience? Where's Malcolm? Get him in here, Malcolm.
All right.
Malcolm.
All right.
Malcolm.
All right.
Malcolm.
What?
Malcolm.
Terry.
What?
Terry.
Malcolm.
Terry.
Malcolm.
Terry.
Malcolm.
Terry.
Malcolm, you got pigs behind your ears.
I haven't.
You got pigs behind your ears,
No, I
Malcolm.
haven't. Why do you keep saying that? I ain't got any pigs behind me.
You little toe rag. Right,
Stop
Malcolm,
it.
I need you to do something for me.
Right.
I want you to go down to the warehouse. You
Right,
listening?
yeah.
Go and ask Bruce.
Right.
Ask Bruce who's in charge at warehouse.
Yeah.
And I want some sky hooks.
Right, Bruce is in charge at warehouse. You want some sky hooks?
Go and get some sky hooks
Got
for me.
it. Right.
Take your mic with you.
Can I take Mike? Who's Mike? Where's Mike?
Take your microphone with you.
I have a microphone.
Like, Malcolm, come here a sec. Come here. You got pigs behind your ears.
I haven't got pigs behind my ears.
We're not going to call you Malcolm anymore. We're going to call you talcum powder.
Oh, what talc? No, don't.
Talky pup.
No,
let's call him Talky pup.
No,
there he goes. Send him off on his way, Graham.
God, you useless bloody thing. Can I say bloody in that way? Talcum powder. Talcum McDowell. So you sent him to get some sky hooks, have you?
Should we tune into his microphone to find out what's happening?
Save me from
Yeah, what do you want?
My name's Malcolm. I've been sent from upstairs, yeah, from Graham and Terry.
You farted? Have you let one go?
Is this one of them jokes, mate?
What are you talking about? Jokes? I don't joke down here. We do real work when them pansies sit up there at bloody offices.
I think I stood in some dog pool before I came
Well,
in.
don't bloody walk it in here.
No, I tried to get out
Are
with...
you farted?
No, what, never? Eh?
You better have a bloody good reason to come down here with bloody jokes like that.
Yeah.
We were doing that bloody 5 years ago.
Gary.
What, never?
Gary, have you dropped your game card?
Shit.
Ah! Oh, what was that for?
Oi, what's your name?
Malcolm.
Yeah, more like talcum powder. Talcum McDowell.
How do you know my name already? That's what they call me upstairs.
Oi, talcum, come here. You got pigs behind your ears.
Oh, no, I haven't got pigs behind me ears. Stop it.
Come on, Malcolm.
Stop
What
it
do you want?
now.
What do you want? Come on.
They've sent me from upstairs. They've told me, what did you say? Get some skyhooks. Have you got any skyhooks for them?
Skyhooks, right.
Yeah.
Okay, what you need to do is you need to go outside. You know where the phone box is? Just outside the studio. You know where that is? You do, because you've been to it. You've been to it, right? I need to go outside to the phone box, and I need you to wait there, and there will be a phone call for you.
Right,
Because that's the skyhooks. It's a risky business.
Oh,
right.
Cheers,
Getting
guys.
them in. Shifting them out. Listen,
Oh, do you
go
not
to the
think-
phone box,
Yeah.
and I need you to take off all your clothes apart from your underpants, right? Because if you don't do it, you'll get a bad report. I'll tell your bloody teacher.
Alright, here, I've got a joke for you,
Get out! I don't want to hear your bloody joke.
Whatever, you've dropped your gay card.
You little twat.
Trident work experience. Why do they send them to us?
I don't know, but it's like, I'd rather have a rat.
We've got rats, actually.
And we have got rats, and I think they'd be more intelligent, because these are an absolute drip.
It's Yorkshire's premier broadcast from Doncaster to Cottingham, from Scarborough to Leicester. It's 207.7.6 Waller FM.
So the great thing about having Waller FM back on your radio waves today is that we can show you what you've been missing over the years. And when I say missing, I mean you have not missed a thing, okay? We want to show you that Waller FM's the future, and the past really was Choccy FM. So we're going to have a few special guests, a few surprises from the Choccy FM staff. We're going to start with middle management Mike.
Oh, Sandy, how you doing?
I'm not too bad, thank you, Mike. It's great to be back on the airwaves, I'll tell you that.
Oh, it's not bad, isn't it? Not bad. I tell you what, Sandy, you're looking trim. You've been going for jogs, have you? You've been running about because you're looking. Oh, I won't mind you. A bit of.
Well, I've had a lot of time, Mike, to be able to keep myself trim, but that's just what I do. I'm a lady that's always on the move.
I'd like you to be always on the move on me. In my bed.
Oh,
eh?
all right, middle management Mike. We've got you on today, so you can tell us a little bit about what's happened to Choccy FM and why we're now back as Waller FM.
I never really liked Choccy FM. I'm only middle management, and it's just a job, isn't it? I mean, I've got a new job now, but I think it were all right, wasn't it? Was it?
I wasn't really a fan of it, but I'm glad you brought it up, Mike, because what I want to do is just to play a few little clips and clipettes for the ladies and gentlefolk at home, just to let them know what Choccy FM brought to the radio, and maybe you could talk about it after we're done.
I won't mind playing with your clips.
I honestly don't know what to say to you, Mike, because I feel at the moment that you're not taking this very seriously, and I can understand why you will always be middle management, my love.
Sometimes you find, don't you? You've been presenting and that. Sometimes you find the only line of work you can go into after that is where you might not be wearing so many clothes, if you know what I mean.
I dare say that's not happened, Mike. I've been very busy doing voiceovers for all sorts.
Well, I know you've got a lovely voice, but you've also got lovely other parts to your body as well, and it won't be out of my stations of imagination to suggest that maybe those should be revealed at a future point of your career, should financial troubles take you that way, or maybe just aspirations of pleasing gentlemen like myself.
I don't know, Mike, and I dare say your wife will be listening, but I don't think, and I don't know if she'll be very appreciative of the way that you're talking to me, because, it's could be classed as a little bit sexist, and of course...
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't mind a couple of them on a Tuesday, Sandy, eh? You know what I mean?
Okay, so thank you very much, middle management, Mike.
Did you eat that sandwich I gave you, Sandy?
It's been great to have you in today, but... we need to move on now, Mike, and I think you've had your 5 minutes of fame.
Do you remember earlier? Oh, them's pretty, isn't there? When I got that sandwich, I got you that sandwich, didn't I? You didn't know I made you that, did you? Hey?
I didn't.
Do you remember?
If I'm honest, Mike, I didn't eat it because, as you say, I keep myself trim. And if I'm eating white bread all day, I'm not going to look this trim, am I?
We'd run out of butter, Sandy.
Okay, Mike, love. I think what we'll do now is I might call security. We might see if we can get you ejected from the building, okay?
Ejaculate from building, yeah? because that's like dirty, isn't it? So it's a bit of funny stuff, isn't it?
And what we wanted to highlight to you today, okay, that ChoccyFM really was all about the community. And unfortunately, middle management Mike was the part of the community that everyone tries to shun. He's the embarrassing uncle at a wedding. He's the type of guy that you don't really want to talk to, but you know you have to because it sort of appeases the upper management, you know?
Oh yeah, I'll have all that. Yeah, it's alright, Sandy, I don't mind it. It's all good. We're going to play some more clips now, aren't we?
Okay, well, thank you very much, middle management Mike. That was very professional of you there. That's the type of thing that we need you to do.
Get your fanny out.
I've said before, they say don't work with animals or kids. And I think today I'm working with an animal. And this animal has not been fed. And I, for one, shall not be feeding him. He won't be grazing in my field. But please, enjoy some of the moments that we've had over the years as ChoccyFM. It's a nostalgic catch-up, okay? So you know where we've come from. Was it the chicken? Was it the egg? In this case, it started with a chicken, the chicken died, and we got some new fresh eggs in. So, please, strap yourselves in and enjoy the sounds of the Hypolite review.
ChoccyFM, ChoccyFM, ChoccyFM.
Regional Community Radio.
Is it going? I think you're supposed to start it.
Oh, I started it. Hey up everyone, welcome to the Hypolite review.
It's the Hyperlite review.
Yeah.
It's not Hyperlite, it's Hyperlite. My name is DJ Collateral Chaos.
It's Neil, isn't it?
DJ Collateral Chaos.
All right, we're doing different names.
No, we discussed this, man. Why are you doing it like this?
Hey everyone, I'm Magic Cakes Chaos.
That's not your name.
What time's your mum getting back?
Shut up, man.
Hypolite renewed.
With DJ Captain Chaos and the magical Mr. Koala.
Are your bins dirty? Does your wheelie bin stink? Poo-wee. Then call the bin doctor now, and I'll come out as quick as a flash, and I'll clean that bin. Your bins need a cleaning. There's some of the adverts we have to do. Like they've got to be in. We wouldn't put them in, but we've been told we have to have them in.
Is your letterbox dirty?
Yeah, it's a bit grubby, yeah.
Then we've got the service for you.
Who would find me if I were to fall down a tumbling well? Charlie comes and Charlie walks, but Charlie doesn't well.
I fall, but then again, I am the cautious writing framed upon your mother's beating heart in crowded rooms.
Beasting breasts are soft to feel, but am I right to squeeze? Good old candles burning down, but watch out for my solemn knees.
Mr. Withington, have you seen my dossier? I sat upon the fence. I didn't move, but the wind it moved, and the cows they moved.
Okay, that was Next Wednesday, I Love You by the Trumpets.
Or it could have been Twist Modular Slice style.
Oh, yeah, we got the song to... I don't know which one we played.
We can't... if we stop it, then it won't be as live.
Yeah, should we rewind and listen to it, see if we find out what it was?
Nah, it'd be right. It's one of them.
Chocky.
Is that... do we need that wire in there?
You talk. You say something.
I don't know what to say.
This is...
Have you got that bottle of water?
Oh shit, I thought you had the water.
I'm spinning out of
it. Just start. What was that song called?
That was All the Men Are Giants by the Top Trees.
You're making...
No, it was... The Carpet Brothers by the Wensleydale Twins.
So, we're keeping it cool here, guys.
Can you hear the fan from the laptop when we're doing this? I don't know if I can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Is it my ears that are crackling, or is it the headphones?
I think it might be your ears.
Chocky Aki FM. On this week only at the Doncaster Civic Theatre, a brand new and blue version of Oliver Twist.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Oh, give us a minute, love.
Hey, starring Nicholas Lyndhurst, Sue Pollard and Fats from Fats and Small.
Gary, come here, have a look at this. I think
Helicopter. The Kumkwats.
2 station wagons have collided on the M1.
ChoccyFM.
Swirly cabbage, little kitty in my oven. Here's my neighbor wants some breakfast for his supper. Drink my coffee and let's gather on the radiator cover. Here's my mother, where's your lover?
Oh no, I'm trapped in my mother's womb.
Where's Crazy Cake's gone?
What?
Where have you been?
I just went outside for a bit, just to make my eyes a bit more red.
Okay, we're gonna. You introduce the next song.
I don't know which next. What do you want to hear?
I don't know. I thought we had a playlist.
Well, we did, but I think we only wrote it on the back of an envelope, and I think my mum had to post that.
The Hypolite revival will return shortly.
You're listening to WallerFM, and that was a slice of ChoccyFM there. But now let's get back to the present and rejoin Graham and Terry.
What would you do? What would you suggest we do a show about? Because we're out of ideas. We've just got back from his holidays, like we've said. What should we do?
Well, that's it. I mean, usually I have an idea every 10 minutes, but, I'm still on holiday time.
And he's not had his bloody breakfast.
I haven't had my breakfast. I'm feeling a little bit faint. And you, clearly, are a sourpuss today. You don't even know where your head's at.
No, I woke up with sand in my pants, Graham.
Well,
no one else
that's the thing from the holiday blues, sand in your pants. If you were gonna kiss girls on the beach, that's what happens.
Didn't get that far, Graham.
Oh.
A couple of boys.
You're not... Really?
No, Graham, I didn't kiss them. I just, did other things.
All right. What, did you, do crosswords and that?
No, we just played a bit of beach volleyball.
Oh, right.
Oiled each other down, that sort of thing.
Well, you're so muscly at the minute that you're probably right to get boys to oil you down.
I'm joking. I'm really joking. I'm not really gay. I'm just a bit camp. And that's the thing. Graham's not gay. He's just got a lisp.
No, why?
You are gay, aren't you?
Don't bring...
Are you gay? You said the other week you were gay.
Listen, I am ambidextrous when it comes to my sexuality. I'll have a little bit of... when it comes to a sandwich, I'll have a cheese sandwich sometimes. I go for the vegetarian option. Sometimes I'll have 4 meats in my sandwich. And I've realised that sounds like I'm saying 4 meats, like 4 gentlemen. Not at once. Not at once. I've tried it and it didn't really thaw.
Okay, we're going to ring the phone box where Malcolm is outside.
Oh, I tell Malcolm to come back. Right, okay. Well, we'll tell him about the Skyhooks.
Skulle måste Michelle backa till väl. Sitter backa till skydda väl du kan se bara kan det för sig väl.
I can't understand what you're saying, mate.
Du vet inte vad jag vill ha det för sig, du vet inte vad jag
Yeah?
I said, have you got them bloody Skyhooks yet?
Yeah, I've got no, I haven't got any Skyhooks, because, Gary or Bill or whatever it's called, he said I've got to strip down some more kegs, and then if something would happen, I guess this is the something that'll happen, isn't it?
You're not cooking bacon, are you?
No.
Because you got pigs behind your ears. Right, Malcolm, change of plan. Forget the Skyhooks, we need you to get back in here now.
But he was cross with me anyway, he'll be really mad.
If you don't get up here now, I'm going to smack you in the head, Malcolm.
I'm coming.
Little toe rag.
Honestly, I don't know where they get... I only caught a little bit of that and went out for a Jimmy Riddle.
Right, Graham, lock the door so he can't get in.
Oh, that'd be a good prank, won't it?
Don't say anything.
Don't say a word, let's be quiet.
I'll just go and Jimmy the door.
Oh, this is so exciting, right? This is why we're on the radio. What did you do that for?
Where have you been, you little toe rag?
And we're trying to get in, but you locked the door.
Who's locked the door?
I don't know, it wasn't me.
What's who?
You.
Where's what?
Everywhere.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
5.
No.
4.
Well, one was a thumb though,
Malcolm,
wasn't it?
I'm giving you a yellow card. You're booked.
Not the yellow card.
Malcolm, just to let everyone know, Malcolm's been booked.
I'll turn around so you can see my shirt number.
Go on then, turn around.
Ow! What was that for?
Never turn your back on me.
Oh, rule number 3, that one, wasn't it? Oh, I always forget the rules. Right, I'm going to go and open the phone lines, alright?
We don't want to see you, hear you, or smell you for the next hour.
Oh, wait, working on the radio's horrible.
Well, Graham, that's what we had to put up with when we were runners, so...
It was, that's true, actually. I remember being clattered around the head with a little chef menu. I didn't like that.
No, quite sharp corners they've got.
It was laminated. That was the problem. It was laminated.
WallerFM. More from Graham and Terry later. But first of all, I'd like to introduce a very special guest, and it's Rod Lender.
Hello there, Sandy. Good to be in the vicinity of your presence today, Sandy.
It's lovely to have you here, Rod Lender, okay? Now, I just want to spell out a little bit for the listeners first before I sort of let you loose on the airwaves, okay? Now, Rod has done a lot for community radio over the years. He really was a forefather in the community radio setup. He's done a lot for charity.
Correct, yeah, lots of charity. Lots of children's charities, yes.
He's done a lot with his own show. He pioneered a lot of things, but, as the years go on, people get older. And that's why I've got Rod in today, to show that the old generation is now moving into the new, into the WallerFM. But Rod...
I tell you what, I like to be inside the new generation. It helps. I like to be on the same page as the children, just to feel like I'm not one of the dying old dinosaurs. I'm still a young man at heart, and I've still got my eyes as a young man would.
Okay, love. So, contractually, we have to have this crossover day today.
But you would anyway, wouldn't you?
I don't think, to be honest, Rod, love, I don't think we would. We'd just move straight on to WallerFM, but contractually, to make sure the smooth takeover happens, and it's written into the contract, that we have to have a few members of the old ChoccyFM team back on. Now, I know that you're going into some kind of semi-retirement after this.
I'm going into retirement. It's not semi-retirement. I mean... you have to hang your boots up, don't you? You have to say there's no more time for charity. You've given everything you can give, and you've put a bit of you in all the people you've helped.
It's when you say hang the boots up that we really, we realise... no. Okay.
No, we don't. I mean, there are certain things that we've gone past. We've been through the courts, and we've settled all that, and we've come to agreements. And to be honest, I think the real reason that ChoccyFM... it's had to come to a close is that we gave too much. We cared too much about the youngsters and just putting a smile on everyone's face sometimes. And Sandy, it's a sad day that Chocky has to come to an end. But move ahead, look on, oh bloody, life goes on. And tell you what, Sandy, you look bloody lovely in that blouse. If you were 30 years younger, Sandy.
I'm sorry, love. Okay, but you've had your time, you've had your minutes.
Give us a kiss, Sandy.
I don't want to.
Please.
Okay? I don't want to.
I know you're a bit old for me, Sandy.
What I want to do now, Rod, excusing your paedophilic tendencies.
Don't say that.
Okay.
It's not the courts.
It came out in the courts, love, and that's what they said. Okay?
I'm protected. I'm protected by the charities that I've put so much of my heart and soul and Rod juice into.
Okay, Rod, love, thank you.
I just want to spread the Rod... The candy of my juice around to the little angels who need helping. Would it hurt you so much just to give me a little peck on the cheek?
It would, love, to be honest. I don't want to be anywhere near you. To be fair, we're in 2 separate booths at the moment, WallerFM listeners, and I think that's close enough. Okay?
I can smell your bum.
I don't even know what to say to that, Rod, love.
I just sometimes when I'm on my own in my room and I've got my internet dial-up connection, then I can connect to the world. But it's when I'm in the actual presence of a feisty young female like yourself that it's not my fault, Sandy. That I just can't relate to the ladies of my age because I'm getting on the bit now, but. When I see you, young blood in here, I think, I wonder if you've got a daughter. And I wonder if she's got a daughter.
Okay, Rod, love, do you know sometimes where you just feel like you want to take a nail brush to your own skin? Okay, you just want to sit and scrub yourself because I feel dirty in the presence of you.
I can feel it now.
And it's on that note, love, that I'm going to tie
Sandy,
this...
don't. Just have me here for another day.
No,
maybe get me sweeping floors and that. I'll do it. I'll sweep a floor.
You're done, okay? ChoccyFM's over for you. That was your 5 minutes. You've had it. And now I want to move on.
I've helped so many over the years.
And you've really hindered a few, my love. Okay, I've seen the list for the court case. I've seen how much they've rinsed you for. And rightly so. Okay?
It was a hung jury.
We'll leave it like that. They should have bloody hung you. I tell you that. They should have bloody hung you, strung you up, hung, drawn and quartered you. But that's just my opinion. It's not the opinion of WallerFM.
Hello, my name's Dennis. Dennis who make the fire engines. Every time there's a fire, anywhere in Yorkshire, There's only one station that our fire engines are tuned to, and that's ChoccyFM. ChoccyFM.
The only radio station you can listen to.
Okay, well, welcome back to the Hypolite review.
We've probably got about...
Shut up, stop talking over me. I was doing my cool bit. I've been practicing.
Just giving you... We've got like...
Shut up.
About 10 more minutes we've got to do.
Last night, did I secure the lock of my bank? Did I empty the bin last night? Did I secure the lock of my bank? Did I empty the bin last night? Did I secure the lock of my bank?
Hypolite.
Right, coming up, we've got a load of game shows.
No, we haven't. We're not doing that.
Ric Flair's going to be our special guest.
Tomorrow is surprise.
We'll do weather report in a bit as well. You're going to do weather report?
No, we're bringing...
Andy, have you seen that? Oh shit, you're recording. Sorry.
Please stand by for a Chocky update.
My name's Bruce Riley. I'm a paramedic with the Royal Ambulance Service in North Yorkshire. Every time we're driving to an emergency, we're tuned to
ChoccyFM.
Oh, all right. Sorry about that. That was another commercial break there.
I don't really like them. How many do we have to play?
I think if we don't play them, they're going to take our show off the air.
We'll just not play them next week.
Is your network in a muddle? I don't know me ASL from me DSL.
What's me ADSL?
Call the network specialists at PC Homebase now. Hello and welcome to the Network PC Specialist Doncaster. How can I help?
I don't know me ADSL from me DSL from me ASDL.
Okay, we'll book you in for a free recovery service and we'll be around within the hour. Guaranteed.
It's been a really good service, thank you.
No problem.
No, honestly, off the record now, I've been with this service and it was absolutely fantastic. I know I'm doing an advert here, but really, seriously, listen to me, mums.
Forget the rest and ring the best. Just call me a doctor. Get me a doctor. The PC Specialist Doctors in Doncaster. Happy to help.
Hypolite.
We have got to hurry up.
Oh yeah, I should have said we've got our special guest today, man.
Ric Flair?
No.
Who is it?
It's Trevor from the...
Travel Trevor?
Yeah, bring him in.
Trevor, alright.
What's up, guys?
We're just doing our show.
Trevor, you can go on for a minute while I go out for a fag.
How do you think?
Paul?
Do you think it's going all right, Trev? I don't.
I've not been listening.
Yeah.
I've just been like playing this game on my phone. It's like a rugby game. It's real good, actually. Did you play my mix yet?
Waking, dying, the devil's calcium-based skin burns the pig.
Yeah, DJ Chaos will get well annoyed if we play it before he gets back. Let's do that.
I've got it on VHS. Have you got a VHS player?
Yeah, we just can't we just play it? Can't we just play it through telly?
Do you want to just hold the microphone to the telly?
Yeah.
It's 17.5 minutes. Is that all right?
Yeah, we don't know. We ain't got much to fill the show with today.
All right. Yeah. This is good. That sounds
all right.
It's all right then. Can you hear it?
I don't know. Can you hear a crackling? I've still got a crackling in the ear.
No, I've not. I can't hear a crackling.
These earphones, isn't it?
What are you doing? What are you playing? You're not supposed to be playing this. We're doing the lizard bit.
No.
I just went out for a little tinkle.
Stop swearing.
No, because you're doing it all wrong. You're taking my show away from me.
No, because Trevor's got to go. He's got to get last bus, so he needs to play.
He's supposed to do a freestyle over the end part.
It's not finished yet.
He can get another bus.
No, because it's his last one. He's got to get back to.
The Hyperload release has unexpectedly ended.
Chock to chock, 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 chock it out. Work it out. Chock to chock, 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 chock it out. It's
ChoccyFM.
We're taking you back through the Chocky archives now to a community show hosted by two young girls, Schissi and Whey.
Schissi and Whey. Hey, it's Schissi and Whey. On the radio singing all day. Hey, it's Schissi and Whey. Piss off, coppers, you're in my way. Oh, don't say that. No, I won't say that. Don't swear, because we're on an early slot and we don't want to offend any of our little listeners. So, to relax after I've been doing my coursework, I like to curl up with a good book. But my friend Gary, who's in the opposite room, I can hear him having conversations with his girlfriends, and sometimes it sounds like they're really cross with each other.
Like, I had a similar thing where it happened with my old boyfriend, and it was really difficult when we first broke up.
Because of my braces and my receding gums, I haven't actually managed to snare myself a boyfriend yet.
Oh, I think, Schissi, it's time for us to give you a makeover.
Yay, makeovers! So, recently, I've felt quite isolated at university because some of the more prettier girls in my dorm seem to make fun out of my wiry hair, and I don't think that's very nice. Someone said that if my hair's so wiry on my head, what will it be like in my trousers? And I didn't like that.
Like, when I was watching Hollyoaks, there was a similar story on there where there was a girl who was a little bit of an outcast, and she had a really booming personality, but the boys just didn't see that.
That sounds like a reflection of my life. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I think, is my life like Hollyoaks? Or is Hollyoaks like my life?
That Hollyoaks gets our clap for the day for helping us out on those tough student term days.
Oh, I've been writing some poetry, and it's been helping clear my mind. So, if we can move over into Poetry Corner.
Poetry Corner!
I've done the jingle, so here's the jingle. Welcome to Poetry Corner. It's time to hear some Poetry Corner.
That's a really good jingle, Schissi. I'm really jealous of your creative talents.
The poem that I want to read out today is one that I wrote when I was feeling slightly suicidal, and I wrote it when I was in the bath. If only this pen were a knife, in this bath of silent dreams, I'd slip away, my life ripping at the seams. Would you notice? Would you care? To see in the mirror, would you stare at my ugly exterior, my insides bloom? I'm like a flower. Is it June?
Oh, they're so beautiful, Schissi. Oh, let me give you a hug. You'll be all right, Schissi. I know you like to listen to a lot of the more emotional of the metal bands.
It's Evanescence at the moment that really are striking a chord.
It really does help, doesn't it, get through those tough times?
I've thought about self-harming, but I thought what I'd do would just try it with a felt tip first. So I've been sat in my room late at night just drawing some blood marks on my wrist. Although it's not the same effect, it did feel... Sorry, I'm welling up a little bit.
Don't cry, Schissi. It's all right. You don't need to cry.
It did release some of the tension, but of course I used a marker pen, so some of the girls laughed at me because I couldn't even self-harm myself properly.
Oh.
Which was a shame.
Oh, poor you.
If I can make it also as a poet, then the world is my oyster, and I'm not even allergic to oysters.
Yes, it is one of the things you aren't actually allergic to, isn't it, Schissi? I remember when we went for that mochaccino, and we went downtown, and you had a bun, and it had an almond on it.
It was my throat that swelled up first, and I really felt like I couldn't breathe, and it was so embarrassing, because the boy behind the counter, I think he was looking at me quite longingly, but then when I started to choke, he just turned away and laughed. I just had to run out and I was sick all over the outside on the window.
Oh, I remember that, Schissi. I felt so bad for you.
Oh no, and then I slipped over in my own sick and I got it in my hair, and of course it didn't come out, and I felt so ashamed of myself that I just went and self-harmed again, but I only had a green felt tip and it didn't quite work the same.
We have to move on now, because
Yes.
we've got a caller on the line who wants to have a word with Schissi.
So let me just put my positive makeup on first.
Hello, Schissi?
Hello.
Have you taken a good look at yourself in the mirror, and have you assessed from what your exterior you really need to bring out and present to the world?
What I've been doing recently in the mirror is I've been sticking up posters of all the girls that I admire, and like I've used the eyes of Cheryl Cole, and I've used the mouth of Jordan, and so when I look in the mirror I see this mangled beautiful face, and I think one day that will be me.
We've got another caller on the line who's got some more advice for you, and this is Robert.
Yes, hello Robert.
Is that, Schissi?
Schissi.
Yeah, more like shitty, shithead. Fuck you, Schissi, ugly bitch.
Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
It's It's Schissi.
No, don't cry.
It's not. It sounds like I'm saying Schissi, and I'm not.
I feel so bad for you right now, but I feel like I can't do anything because I'm just thinking about my coursework and the cute guys that I want to go and have sex with. Oh, thank you, but I know I've got an ugly nose and I don't like the way my eyes look, and I have to prepare for so long.
What I've tried to remember is that from little acorns grow beautiful oak trees, and although my legs might be the size of an oak tree, that doesn't mean that upstairs my private place is like a wild set of leaves. So look beyond my heavy oak exterior, and inside I'm mahogany.
WallerFM.
Graham's Lunch Bunch with Graham and Terry.
Hello, you're through to the Graham and Terry Show. This is Graham speaking. How can I help?
To be honest, Graham, I don't like this time of day. I'm usually up a bit later than this. It's a bit early for me.
No, have you been doing nights?
Oh, I've been doing nights, Graham. Why did you get me up this early?
Well, you know, I have to send out the alarm clock text message to everyone, don't I?
Oh, well, yeah, thanks for that. But, you know, I just, I might go back to bed, actually. I can squeeze in a couple more hours before it's time to definitely get up.
You've not rung in to tell me that you want to go back to bed, have you?
I think so. Maybe I just,
Stop it. No, you've rung up. You're the first caller. We've given you ages. We want to know an idea. What can we do for the show? We're struggling. We're drowning. Throw me a life-saving ring. Get him off. Cut him off, Terry. Cut him off, Malcolm. Terry, can you shed any light onto why that's happened?
I think we can blame Malcolm for that one.
Honestly.
Malcolm, what are you playing at, talcum powder? No, shut that door, we don't want to hear you.
Yeah, you leave that microphone off as well. We don't want to hear your voice at all.
Turn your mic off, but put the preamp on. Malcolm, turn the preamp off, but put your mic on.
He's turned his mic off. You're not going to be able to hear him.
You shout through the door, you little prick.
What are you always being so mean to him for?
Because I don't like him.
Anyway, we need ideas for the show, Terry.
Well, did that bloke have any? You didn't give him chance.
It's dead air, this. Dead air.
No, it's a live air, Graham, because listen, there's voices.
When you make the noise, right, that's it. Where does the noise go?
China.
No, it doesn't.
Sometimes does.
Well, there's a lot of them there. They probably make something out of it.
Ding dong, hello. Ding dong, take it out.
It's like going back to the 1920s, really, isn't it? With you. That's what it is.
Before the Blitz.
Well, yeah, before the A-bomb.
To people of the 1920s, you've got the A-bomb, the A-hole, the Blitz, Hitler.
You're right, they hadn't discovered the A-hole really back then, had they?
They certainly haven't discovered the pleasures of it.
No, let's pop a little digit up.
Check your prosy.
That was prostate.
Check your proso. Right.
Do you know what? Actually, Terry, I'm going to take this as a regal opportunity just to say to every man out there, you really should check your prostate, because you don't want to be struck down with prostate cancer.
Exactly, cancer.
All right.
I can, you can't, sir.
Don't ever go at my accent, all right? It's because I'm a little bit posher than you.
Yeah, think you are, don't you, Graham? Just because you were born in the south of the country.
Well,
yeah.
I feel there's some bad blood with us today, Terry, and I don't know why.
It's that blood you brought in that bag, Graham.
It is.
It's gone bad. It doesn't taste right.
It's leaking as well.
Okay, put your bag of blood away. I don't want to see it. I don't know where it's come from. I'm not asking. Give us some kind of phone thing. Hello, you're through to Graham and Terry. Hello there, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you, Terry?
You know how I am, you've been listening to the show.
I haven't been listening to the show, I've only just got back in. I thought I tried to ring your mobile, and I thought the best way to get hold of you would be to ring the radio.
Okay, well, I'm fine, alright? I'm a bit pissed off, there's some bad blood. Graham bought it in a bag. Never mind that.
What are you wanting from me, Terry?
You rung us, right? We need some ideas for the show. We've got nothing. There's a little work experience toe rag in there. I'm going to clip him round the ear if this is not a very good phone call.
Right, how about this for an idea, right? What about getting Malcolm on the radio a little bit more and being a bit warmer to him?
Are you Malcolm's mother?
No, I'm actually his father.
Really?
Yeah, no, I get that quite a lot. It's the voice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little effeminate.
Yes. He's a good boy, and you're being awfully horrid to him.
How do you know?
The pigs behind the ears.
You said you weren't listening.
The pigs he's texted me and told me.
Oh, he's texting you, as you know.
Dad, can you ring in because they're doing the pigs behind telling the ears things again.
Okay, give me a number between 35 and 95.
Do I have to say it or think it?
Say it. Say the number. Ha ha ha, right. I'm going to smack Malcolm for every minute you've wasted of our time.
Okay, I'll say a number, 45.
That's how many times I'm going to punch Malcolm. Thank you. Goodbye. Right. Graham, go and punch Malcolm 45 times for that phone call.
45 times? Should I take the mic with me or should I just do it quietly?
Don't take the mic, Graham. Go on.
All right, I'll go and do it.
My name's Sylvester Stallone. I've done a lot of films in my time, but you might know me best as Chalky Balboa. ChoccyFM.
Nasty Mr. Wisiter, I know your hand doesn't belong in mine.
But they're fitting proper nice and it don't feel right wrong, does it like?
Our hearts are pure, but our love will be rejected by those who think they know us.
Remember when we had that snuggle in the bathroom and it wasn't that bad, was it, kid?
The latest Chocky headlines tonight.
Welcome back to Hypolite Review on ChoccyFM.
Can I have a go at doing that?
You, okay, if you want to present it, man, you do it, but you've got to do the radio voice.
Okay, welcome.
Why are you taking the piss?
I'm not, that's just my radio voice.
You're doing my voice.
I'll do it properly this time. I'll do my radio voice. Hey, everybody. Welcome to ChoccyFM.
You're doing an impression of my accent.
DJ
You know I don't
Chaos.
sound like that.
And my good friend, DJ
You're
Mr.
really
Magic
pissing me
Cakes.
off now.
Hey, Mr. Magic Cakes, what's the next song on the show?
Sod you.
The Lizards.
Fuck you, man.
The next song that I've got for you guys is a 10-minute deep lizard
You're taking the piss out of me on my show.
Is your front doorstep really mucky?
My front doorstep's too mucky. I can't even get in my house.
Then we've got the brushes for you.
What, you're just going to do the brushes? Can't you actually come and clean it for me?
Calling out to all of the steps in Doncaster.
I mean, are you going to send a man round or is it just a brush?
We won't stop until your steps clean. Taking the steps with you to make Doncaster a cleaner future.
It's like I'm stepping out into a brand new world. A world of clean steps.
The Doncaster Cleaning Step Specialist Service.
It's about time we stepped up our game.
I fiddle with the girls and I fiddle with the boys. Then Jesus came down, made me fiddle with his toys. He told me, jerk me off the Mary and you'll jerk me off the God.
The sloths are expected to be returned.
It's a Hypolite.
No, that's the TV show. That's the
Hyperlite.
show we're doing.
Hyperlite.
Hyperlite.
Hypolite. Are you being... how polite do we sound on the radio?
Does your pond stink?
I really need my pond cleaning. It just bloody stinks.
Not a problem. We've got windows to be able to book you in as soon as you so desire.
Is 3:30 this afternoon any good for
We'll
you?
be there at 3:25, sir.
I won't be back until 3:30.
We'll have it cleaned on your arrival.
I don't want anyone in my garden when I'm not there.
We'll wait until you're in.
Thanks, that's a great service. I'm feeling a little bit tense right now. I'm not sure.
Do you want me to give you a massage?
It's not. Don't say that. Don't tell him that.
Sorry. Are your levels on? Can you hear in your earphones? I've got a crackling in my earphones.
Is it even recording? Did you press record?
I don't know.
Are we gonna have to do this whole...
Should brighten up this afternoon.
ChoccyFM.
I feel you're undermining me.
Text us in if you want me to give him a cuddle. If he needs it, do you think he needs a cuddle?
How dirty are your manholes?
ChoccyFM.
Doncaster's specialists in manhole cleaning covers coming your way now.
Oh, and the manhole cover's really clean now. Thanks to that. It's good someone manned up to the job. The whole job.
Not a problem. We've got you manhole covered. Manhole covered. We've got you covered.
Not organised. I've done my part.
We've got about 5 minutes now.
I'm going to do a bit for the end now. I'm going to do a bit. So, thank you for listening to Hyperlite Review with DJ Collateral Chaos and friends. Now,
hang on. What do you mean I'm friends?
Because you thought of a stupid name.
Oh, no, let me do the old side.
Okay, everybody, welcome.
Why are you doing my voice?
And thank you for listening
That's
to
not funny.
Hyperlite
You
Review.
asshole, you fucking asshole.
With me, DJ Capital
No,
Chaos.
I'm going
and
out
my
with that.
sidekick and friends.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm going out with that.
All right. Well, I'll wrap it up a bit. He's been a bit grumpy this week, but just if everyone just comes back next week, it'll be better. Just like live with it for a bit, like let it bed in a bit, and then when you next come back, it'll be spring and like everything will start and growing.
What have you done with all my light? Where's my lighter gone?
It's finished.
Why is that? It was in my coat pocket.
Yes.
Where have you put it?
I haven't got it.
It was in my coat pocket. It's the only one I got.
All right.
What time's the gas station open?
Let me just finish it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got my third and final guest on for you. I'm growing quite as bored of this as you are, but contractually, we have to do it. So I'd like to welcome, I don't know if that's the right word, a man that I have no time for. It's Mike Angel. Hiya, Mike, love. How are you?
Well, you're not giving me a chance, are you, Sandy? What kind of a starting point do you think this is for me?
Well, there's been certain allegations, Mike, made against yourself and the members of staff that worked at ChoccyFM.
What's an allegation?
What it is that...
I know what an allegation is.
So don't try and play around. What's happened, and you know, and I'd like some straight talking from you. A couple of years ago, you had a few foreign exchange students come over to help with the radio station. Few young-looking girls, you know, pretty-looking lads. And the thing is...
Sandra, we've been through the courts already. Maybe in the future there will be a retrial, but at the moment there's not enough evidence to convict any of my members of staff. And at the moment, that is all I can say.
It sounds to me, Mike, my love, that you haven't been an angel. It sounds to me like
Sandra,
the devil has been playing on your side.
Sandra,
okay?
don't...
You don't have to answer to me, you'll have to answer to your maker. And when you get there, I hope he gives you a right kicking.
Who is to say what one should and shouldn't do in today's cream-coloured society?
I don't even know. You creepy man. I don't even know what that means. But who's to say what's right and wrong? That's the police, love. And I think they've had you for that.
Oh, that's sad. I must go and cry now.
I don't even... You are despicable creatures.
If there's one thing I can say, Sandra, in my defence, is that sometimes Sandra, I think there's an issue with my microphone. Sandy, there's something...
I dread to think what your parents think of you, because you're a disgusting, despicable little man. You really are.
I hate my parents, Sandy.
Mike, love, to be honest, tomorrow is a new day, and you won't be on this radio show. In half an hour, love, you won't be on this radio show.
I'll be listening, though. And I'll be listening to your voice. And I'll be recording every moment. I noticed you specifically requested separate booths to record this interview in, and if I could be as kind as to suggest that maybe my microphone isn't working so well, so I will need to step into a different booth.
No, love, because what I'll say to you is, what a damn shame. Okay, what a damn shame your microphone's not working. Maybe you'll just have to leave now, but you're not coming anywhere near my studio, okay? There's security outside. And I tell you what, they've already got a problem with the way your eyes look. One of them said to me, I don't like the way his eyes look. And I've said, give him a chance, and I don't know why I did. I don't know why I did, because Derek outside is ready to cave your head in.
There's no reason to be afraid of me, Sandra. Just relax and let me take control.
Did you ever have a show on the radio? Because you have got the weirdest voice, do you know that?
I had a jazz program in the early 70s. And then I moved into upper management. And then I did the jazz show again for a short while. And then I went back to upper management.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from the man himself, Mike Angel, with the devil on his shoulder, singing the tune, No Angel Is He. But it's been nice to show you what you haven't been missing. Okay, again, contractually obliged to do this. What I do want to do for you, ladies and gentlefolk, is play you a little bit of one of the worst morning shows I have ever had the displeasure of listening to. You have Colin and Craig in the morning, you enjoy that, that's what you need to get you ready for the day. A couple of years ago, we had Justin Mayfair in the morning. Absolute stupid streak of piss, no time for him at all. Please listen to it and rue the day that ChoccyFM ever took to the airwaves. Thank you, and I'll speak to you soon.
Justin Mayfair in the morning.
Good morning, fair. What an epic start to the morning that is. It's us for the win, mate. Us for the win. I'm so tired today, let me tell you. Right? I had a real late night last night. I had to go to an award show. Didn't want to go. Only went for the free bar. You know what I mean? I am hanging today. My breath. Oh, honestly, I could puke. You know what I mean? I could puke. Chucking all over the world. Right. Ian, what's up, mate? Where you been up to? Where have you been?
Last week, I went down to Walsall because I was on my way to Birmingham. I was picking up this lampshade that my wife couldn't get. So I went to Birmingham, but it ended up in Walsall for a few hours, and not much going on there.
Right, yeah. Lampshades, eh? Yeah. Cheers, Ian, mate. Alright, we've got a text here from Janine. Alright, darling. She says, get me up, Justin, mate. Get me up. I've got an exam this morning. Film studies. Yeah. I'm always watching films, you know what I mean? I could pass that course for you, darling. Right, she's awake. He's awake. You're awake. We're all awake. Alright, Ian, mate. How's it going? We doing alright?
Have you seen what's in paper today?
I haven't, mate. What's in the paper?
Torres missed a penalty.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's...
Still won though, didn't they?
Still won though, but bloody hell, you don't want to miss a penalty, do you?
Yeah, I suppose not, mate. Do you even like football?
No, I don't really watch it.
No, I don't think you did. Right, nice one. Thanks, Ian, for that.
Bitch want a bitch like a hoe, yeah. Bitch got my bitch, want a bitch like a hoe, yeah. Bitch got my bitch, want a bitch like a hoe, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dollar on my dick, dollar on my dick. Better get it quick, bitch, my jizz made it stick. Dollar on my dick, dollar on my dick. Better get it quick, bitch, my jizz made it stick. Shoot you in the tit.
Alright, that was Mad Mercury featuring Karl Numark. Their new tune, Grip It Like It Falls. My mate at the weekend, right, we went out, we got absolutely hammered, we were up all night. You do, it's the weekend, you gotta go out, you gotta pickle your liver, it's the weekend, you know what I mean? And I was looking on his phone and I thought, this guy, he's falling asleep, I'm gonna frape him. Massive frape, mate. So what I did, I put on there, finally after 26 years, it's happened. I've got a girl pregnant, my life's over. Honestly, it went mad. Absolutely mad. He had his mum calling him. The girl that he was with, she was like, who have you been getting pregnant? She was calling him. He had a stinking hangover. It was mental. Poor lad. Honestly, it ruined his weekend. I just sort of rested the weekend, had a little sleep, got in my onesie, watched some crap telly. And here we are. Monday morning, mournful morning. You know what I mean? Ian, mate, have you got a Facebook?
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, it's interesting, isn't it? Some of the people you get requests from.
Right.
Got a request the other day, 17-year-old girl, and I thought, I don't know who this is, so I didn't accept the friend request. Turned out it was my sister's husband's sister.
Right. Good. I want to play you my hot record of the week. This tune is Baltic, mate. It's going to blow your ears off. It really get you awake for the morning. Monday morning, all you need, my hot record of the week, Banglapse featuring Sugarwhistle. Miss that crazy.
ChoccyFM.
Dance, 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 dance beat, dance beat, dance beat, dance beat, dance beat, dance beat. This is the dance beat. Girl club, girl club, girl club, girl club, girl club, girl club. A girl is in a club. Good time, good time, good time, good time, good time, good time. You are having a good time.
Fly across my pussy, fly inside my pussy.
What a tune. Stonker. It's an absolute Nordic tune, that.
Breakfast Bang! It's Justin's morning mirthmobile.
Here, mate, give us an update. What's in the papers?
Not much, to be honest. Right. I had a little read through some of the different stories and found that they're coming to a conclusion in the Levinson inquiry.
Right.
Yeah, it looks don't look good.
Right, cheers here, mate.
Just
Chucky in the morning, Chucky in the evening, Chucky for your lunchtime, Chucky for your bedtime, Chucky FM. The greatest radio station, you're listening to all the hits all the time. It's Chucky FM and everybody's happy that we're playing the greatest hits around the clock. Chucking on to make sure you're up in time for your work. We're chucking on, chucking through the day. Who's got the greatest hits in town? Chucky's got the greatest hits in town. Who's got the greatest hits in town? Chucky's got the greatest hits in town. Forget the other stations, Chucky FM. Forget the other stations, Chucky FM. Nobody does the radio like we do. Chucky FM. Chucky is the greatest radio station that you ever heard. It's Chucky FM.
Waller Global Enterprise, an unspecific conglomerate of the DC Polder Group, Forstall Plastics, and Soflamotocon synthetic chemical injections. Injecting chemicals, whatever the weather.
www.fed-pi.com